Okay, do you remember when we last left Baby? She was getting ready to pack to go on a necessary journey. So this is where we start, chapter 2. Baby went to her bedroom and closed the door. What next? She said out loud. Well, the obvious thing was that she must pack a suitcase. That is what people did when they went on journeys. Baby retrieved her suitcase from the top shelf of her closet and opened it. Several surprised and hopeful moths flew out of the emptiness. Baby looked down at the open suitcase. She wasn't certain what to put in it. She had no idea where she was going or how long she'd be gone. Also, the last time she had packed a suitcase, Eugenia had been standing right next to her, telling her exactly what she must do and exactly how she must do it. Baby thought for a while. A toothbrush, she said out loud. I will definitely need a toothbrush. She put her toothbrush in the suitcase. It looked lonely. She added a nightgown and reading glasses. The reading glasses made Baby realize that she should bring along something to read. She put her current library book into the suitcase. The book was the mystery entitled The Inimitable Spigot. Detective Henrik Spigot was a man with a mustache who was always telling other people what they should do and how they should do it. He was very judgmental, and he was extremely certain. Baby thought that Detective Spigot bore a strong resemblance to Eugenia, except for the mustache, of course. Baby was on page 23 of the book, and so far she didn't think that Spigot was particularly imitable. She looked down at the book and her toothbrush and her nightgown. She added a sweater to the suitcase, and then she closed the lid and snapped the buckles shut. The buckles were made of brass, and they made a lovely, definitive, necessary journey kind of sound. There was a knock at the door. Baby, said Eugenia. Baby opened the door. Yes, sister, she said. I would like to ask you some questions about your journey, said Eugenia. All right, said Baby. Where are you going, said Eugenia. I'm not certain, said Baby. Why are you going, said Eugenia. I cannot say, said Baby. Stop this nonsense, said Eugenia. I will not stop, said Baby. She picked up her suitcase. General Washington, who was Eugenia's cat, came slinking around the corner. He twined himself through Baby's legs so aggressively that she felt as if she might lose her balance. Meow, said General Washington. General Washington is asking you not to go, said Eugenia in a somewhat subdued tone. He is saying that he would like you to stay. What about you, sister, said Baby. Would you like me to stay? Baby knew suddenly that if Eugenia had said the right words, she might put down her suitcase. She might stay. Eugenia cleared her throat. She made a humphrish sort of sound, and then she straightened her shoulders. Far be it from me to tell you what to do, said Eugenia. These were not the right words. Baby tightened her grip on her suitcase. If you will excuse me, sister, I must leave now, said Baby. It is necessary. She walked past Eugenia and General Washington. Baby walked out the front door and down the front path and onto Deckawoo Drive. She took a right. The suitcase was not heavy at all. The sun was shining, and Baby's heart felt like a hummingbird in her chest. It was whirling. She could feel the flutter of its tiny wings. She walked quickly. She did not look behind her. She was worried that Eugenia might be following her. She was also a tiny bit hopeful that Eugenia might be following her. When Baby was almost at the end of the block, she heard someone call her name. Baby! Baby Lincoln! Wait for me! Baby stopped. She turned around. Stella, who lived next door to the Lincolns, was running toward her. Where are you going, Baby Lincoln? Said Stella. Baby stood up straighter. She said, Hello, Stella. I am going on a necessary journey.